Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dae's Farm with me, Dae. I hope you've all had a wonderful week and happy Monday. So I'm in here grabbing some milk from our lovely cow in a jar because we need some prismarine shards. That's right, the next thing in our task is getting ourselves some regeneration potions. This is so we can go and fight the Wither, because the Botania potions actually last for 2 minutes. So I'm thinking this is a better idea, and also means that we can step into a little bit of Botania potion crafting. So let's go and find ourselves a monument. So it actually looks like we have never come across one, so we're gonna need to find one for today's little adventure. And this mod pack doesn't have a structure compass, so we're gonna have to look ourselves. Now, if we go to the storage room and pick ourselves up a boat, we can use the waystones to places we've been before and get ourselves as far out into the wilderness as possible and go from there, really. So I've got food, I've got my sleeping bag, and now I've got a boat. So, how far away can we get using our waystone? 1,217, 3,906. The desert. Okay. Looks like we're gonna head off into the sea this way. What a terrible day to decide to go on an adventure. It is dark, it is rainy. What was I thinking? None of this really looks like the sea. There's a whole new village there, though. And they do look like they've got a waystone. So maybe we go and grab that waystone as another stepping stone into the distance of this world. Just make sure to have my sword out. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, and we've got some phantoms on our butts. Come on, then. Oh! I got a little hairy. We're good, though. I'm just gonna borrow your bed, sir. Sorry. We need it to stop raining and to be daytime. There we go. Right, back down to the boat. Ow. Oh, lovely rainbow. Okay, let's try and cross this and see if we can actually find a way through. Because we really need to find this monument today. Oh, there's another cherry mountain. That's gorgeous. I think I'm gonna go this way because it does actually look like the river goes all the way through here. So we will grab our boat out of the backpack and carry on going this way. Oh wow, look at this for a landscape. Isn't that gorgeous? I believe these are redwoods. Okay, it looks like we're going to need to cut through here towards that big old expanse of water. Okay, that is one big sea. What is that? Oh, that's an overturned ship. Okay. If we check the map, do we see any structures? Currently, no, but we could always go check that overturned ship. So let's get our boat back out again. Meadow sage. Interesting to see what that's like. It did look pretty, it's why I popped it on my way by. Alright, let's go over to this ship. Might have some useful loot in it. Oh, dolphin. Okay. What have we got here? Hello. Ooh. trying to press control and go down, but it's not working. There we go. Woo! Why won't you let me open it? You'll let... Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Whee! Okay. Ooh, there's some scrolls of restoration. Those will be helpful. Okay. I'm sure there was better loot, but I'm not seeing it. How are we looking now? Anything in the sea? No. Wait. Hang on a second. That looks like what we might be aiming for. That is what we're aiming for. Okay. I think if we use the dolphins to help us swim, they will also take out some of these guys for us, because I need to get at those lanterns. Oh boy. Here we go already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This was probably a really bad idea. Oh god. Where did I put my boat? There it is. At least the dolphin was helping there. Okay, did we get anything from smashing those? We've got 2 prismarine crystals and I need 4. So we just have to go in like one more time and break one more. I'm sure they'll help me swim again. Are you coming? Dolphin? Dolphin! I need your help, please. Dolphin! There you are. Come on then. Let's go smash another lantern. We can do this. Ooh! Quick, 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 quick. Okay. I think we've got it. We need to get out of here, though. Oh! Oh, there you go. Now I've got mining fatigue. That's fine. Bah! I'm fine. It only hurts a little. Where have we put my boat? There it is. Okay. Hopefully that's all I needed to do there. I'm intending to use this tainted blood pendant with netherwort, a gas tear, and glowstone, and you get a brew of revitalization. And this gives you regeneration too, and this is a pendant you can wear, and I was thinking this was just a really good idea to kind of regain some hearts while we're fighting things. I don't know if there's anything that can kind of like fight wither or anything. But basically, this is all I needed to come out here for, and so now we can go home. Okay, in order to do this though, we're going to need that pendant. Now, to make this tainted blood pendant, we're going to need 4 prismarine shards, a gas tear, and a mana diamond. So we've already got the prismarine crystals. I know I've got gas tears around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. We only need 1 of those. Oh, and then we need 1 for the potion. So we'll grab 2 of those, and then we're going to need some diamonds. I've got plenty on me. I only need 1. Then we're going to need some glowstone dust, and then also netherwort, but I'm not seeing that here in my backpack. Let's see. Where would netherwort be hiding? And are we going to have to go find some more? Nope, we've got plenty. Okay, that saved me. Okay, over to the Botania building to get ourselves a mana diamond. Is there? Yeah. Perfect. 1 mana diamond. We'll get that back out of here. So that is a mana diamond, a gas tier, and then the prismarine. There we go. We now have a tainted blood pendant. Now we're going to need to create the botanical brewery, which is living rock, a block of mana steel, a rune of mana, and a brewing stand. Now, we're probably going to have to make the rune of mana. And then I feel like we have a brewing stand. I'm sure that's somewhere. So let's head on over to the main storage room. And we can grab everything we're going to need over here. Did I put it up here somewhere? No. I feel like I've picked one up somewhere. If not, we have everything to make it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we actually have one. So, a brewing stand is literally just some cobblestone and a blaze rod. 1 blaze rod. And 3 cobblestone. Oh, I already had the blaze rods on me. There we go. And then what were the other options? We need some more living rock, so we're going to need some stone. Which we do have, so that's fine. And then we're also going to need a rune of mana. Okay, relatively easy. Literally just mana steel and a mana pearl. So, let's go and make all of that in the Botania building. So if we need a block of mana steel, that's 9 ingots. And then the rune of mana needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 5. And it wants a mana pearl, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So that means 1 ender pearl, which we've got here. And we will turn all of that into what it needs to be. I believe my backpack is picking them up faster than I can make them. Yeah, because we're missing like 1 of those. Yeah, and it picked up the ender pearl. Okay, let's turn these guys off for now. There we go. Is that how many I needed? I needed 5. So yes. Okay. Is that everything? No, the living rock. And now we wait. Here we go. They're turning. We'll get out our pickaxe. Use ulti-mine. Sorted. Right. So inside the backpack we're going to turn 9 of these. I didn't make enough mana steel. We need 5. So let's grab ourselves 1 more. What can we put in here? All of this stuff is kind of in the way, isn't it? Right. 1 more ingot. There we go. Okay. Those are all going to be used to make the rune of mana. So those and this and our wand. Okay. 1 of these. 5 of those. And we're gonna need mana. Because we don't have any. Is there any in this? No. Okay. Link that back up. Break that. And then I guess we could throw down some coal. Because we don't need much. Right, those 2 should eat up. There we go. Oh, they're connected to that one. Silly me. There we go. Power. Okay, now it's working. Good. I was concentrating so hard on getting enough mana going to the actual portal that I completely forgot about mana going to other things. 1 rune of mana ready. We'll pop the living rock on and right click, and there we go. Okay, now we're ready to craft. And here is 1 botanical brewery. Perfect. And now we have a bunch of recipes. So let's pop it down and then we will right click on it with the book and learn some more about it. I don't know where to put it really. Let's just plonk it here. That is cute. Okay. Crafting the vials is mana glass. Okay. Working with a botanical brewery is rather simple. Begin by adding a vial with a right click or a drop into the brewery. Add all required ingredients in a similar manner. Once a brew has all necessary reagents, give it a few moments to accept the requisite mana and it should automatically drop into your inventory. Okay, so we're going to need to make ourselves some mana glass. So if I go back and shift click, we need to just pop some glass into a mana pool. Very easy, very simple. We will need to go and grab ourselves some glass though. We'll get ourselves 30. We shouldn't need any more than that really. I have got the glass. We're going to run up to a mana pool. And there we go. We already have 30 mana glass. I'm just going to make as many as possible. There we go. Good old 10. Oh, we made 30. Amazing. Right. We've got the vial in there. Now we need to give it... Oh, first of all... Okay, so we need to give it the pendant, and then we need to give it everything to add to it, which is the netherwort, the gas tier, and the glowstone dust. So... glowstone dust, gas tier, netherwort, and the pendant. Okay, pendant. Have I put it on? I put it on, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Pendant, netherwort, gas tier, glowstone dust. And then tell the mana spreader to do it over here. Ooh, pretty! I don't know how long this takes. Or how much mana. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay, there you go. If we hold the wand of the forest, we can see it's going to take a while. Woo! Okay, 1 tainted blood pendant. Which is now giving us regeneration 2. So when we get hit, we should regenerate hearts faster. So that is 1 step. Okay, so we've pretty much got what we need. And maybe we're ready to have a go at the wither? But first of all, is the sword the best option we have? Or is there something that's stronger? Because this has a 10.5 attack damage, okay? But is there a sword? A swinging sword that could help us? So that only has 7, so we're trying to beat 10.5. Nope. 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 Okay, so netherite, best option. We could have a cardboard sword. Just go around hitting people with a cardboard sword would be quite funny. Okay, so that's it. That's all we've got. I guess it's time to go and try and beat a wither. Oh, that's right. I hadn't actually taken them out of my backpack and into my inventory yet. And there's the 4 soul sand. So this could either be a great boss battle or the end of this series. Do we really want to make some health potions before we do this as well? We've got regeneration. Huh, so which one do we want to take with us? We could make a vial of mending. If we're desperate. What happens if we make a flask? Okay, that's not that expensive. Okay, we've got 1 glistening melon, 1 potato, and it was a nether wart if I remember correctly. Yep. And then we're going to need to make some elf glass, which is fine. We're going to go chuck all 12 of these into a mana pool. And then we're going to chuck all 12 into the portal. Oh god, did the portal just close? Did I mess everything up? Oh, I think I did. I think I've done it. Oh no. Oh no. My glass. Oh no. Okay, it's back on. Oh, they gave me back my glass. That was so close to being bad, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Now I don't need the portal. I can get rid of this. And put down the mana spreader. Oh, that could have been so bad. I'm so silly. Okay. And then we were using this to make these. Okay. We need 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and what am I missing? What have I put on there? The glistening melon. Oh, I need the potato. There we go. Woo! Okay, here we go. This is crafting much quicker than the pendant was. It is also blasting through some mana. Oh dear. It's doing fine. And done. Perfect. Okay. Childhood blues. Craft a botanical brewery and use it to create any brew of any kind. Okay, we have health. We have regeneration. I think we're ready to go. I am scared. Oh, and then I need milk, which I've been keeping ready to go. So we can get rid of the withering effects, because I feel like that's the thing that's going to get us. Okay, let's throw away anything that is not useful to what we're doing right now. Oh, that's all going in there. Let's just chuck that out. Okay. We're going to go over to the storage building. Then we're going to go down to the bottom of here and set the wither off in like a 3x3 area. Because sometimes, if you're lucky, you can actually get the wither to start sort of suffocating on the ceiling. Okay. Right, I'm not going to go down any further because I don't need it. And then we're going to get a large tunnel. And just dig our way in here a bit. Okay. This should be far enough. Hopefully. Because I am scared. Let's do it. If we're going to do it, let's do it. Oh boy. Was this the right decision? We're going to find out. Here we go. Oh, I'm withered already. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. The regeneration is doing an amazing job. We might be good. I'm okay. I'm still okay. Okay. Maybe run away a bit. Yeah. Let's do some milk. Right, waiting a little bit. Wait for that. Look at how quickly those regen. That's amazing. Okay, running back in. Let's go. If I try and keep moving as well. We've got this. We've got this. Keeping an eye on my health. Okay, come on. Yes! Oh, we did it. Okay, let's get the milk out again. Get that wither effect off of us. Okay. We did it. Okay. Yep, okay. Botania, that charm is everything. And there is our nether star that we needed. Okay. I feel a little bit more comfortable about the fact that we are going to face the Gaia soon. Because if we can fight a wither, the Gaia is along the lines of something we can manage. Look at us go. We have made so much progress today. We've done such a good job. Oh, and it's raining again. Lovely. Right. Woo! So we're going to need to build a lot of iron blocks, and we're also going to need to use this to make ourselves a beacon. So I'm going to need 5 glass and some obsidian. And some obsidian. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wow, we only have 3 obsidian. That was lucky. 1 beacon. Right, so if I get this book out again. Let's see. Ritual of the Gaia is what we needed. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iron. I'm just going to visualize that to check. Yep, that is all 9 iron. Okay. Let's turn that off. And we're going to need 4 of these, which are... Oh, okay. The fight with the Guardian of Gaia can be even harder than that with the Wither. Upon the Guardian's defeat, a handful of spirits of Gaia is dropped as a prize. Okay, the beacon's effect is forcibly nullified during the battle, so there's no point in putting anything on the beacon. Wow, trying to battle it with 5 people is not something you should be doing. Okay, good idea to stay away from the purple. I don't know if this has changed since I was doing this in All the Mods 9, but I'm going to need to turn off my shaders, because if you try the battle with shaders on, sometimes you can't actually see the Gaia, because he himself is actually a shadow, and so shaders mess with that. Okay, let's see. We're going to need somewhere to do this as well, so I think we will deal with that next episode. We've made our beacon, we defeated the Wither, and so I will see you all again next week. Bye!